I mean, I hope they get what they are asking for ultimately.
That's unfortunate, especially as it's getting cold out.
Just over 2 weeks since the end of their last strike mandate, STM maintenance workers are set to return back to the picket lines starting overnight on the 31st of October through to November 1st and ending on November 28th. It'll be the third labor disruption since June, and union officials say that workers are ready to walk off the job for a month.
On the side of the employer, they're still with the three same people, one lawyer from outside and two people from HR. Where is the people who take decision? Why they don't come at the table?
The last time the union's 2,400 maintenance workers walked off the job was during a series of rotating strikes in late September. Union representatives are now accusing the STM for dragging their feet, pointing fingers at what they call unreasonable inflexibility.
Right now, the employer stay always on the same position he has at the beginning about subcontracting, about overtime, about flexibility.
The union says the STM has been stalling negotiations and waiting for Quebec's new labor law to go into effect on November 30th. The law known as Bill 89 would give Quebec the power to end lockouts. Union officials say the goal is to put enough pressure on their employer in order to come to an agreement within the next 10 days.
This is the reason we put some pressure on the employer and we go on strike right now, because after November 30th, the minister will be allowed to stop the strike.
Quebec Labour Minister Jean Boulet said Tuesday that the new bill could apply to end the conflict if passed. We would have to make sure that mediation is truly unsuccessful, and hypothetically on October 30th, if we find ourselves in that situation, the law that is currently Law 14 could apply. The STM fired back, saying the union isn't giving negotiations a fair chance. The two parties had entered a new phase in negotiations after the end of the union's September strike, this time facilitated by mediators appointed by Quebec's Labour Minister. In a statement to City News, STM Executive Director Marie-Claude Léonard says we remain committed to reaching an agreement that takes into account the essential need for flexibility and the difficult and unprecedented financial situation we find ourselves in.
That's what we want, inspire people to fight for their rights as workers.
If they need it, it's great, but for us, it will be hard to manage.
Commuters, meanwhile, bracing for another month of service disruptions, many torn between empathy for workers and frustration over delays.
The only victim is the user.
People who take public transport is a bit inconvenient, but fight for your rights, I guess.
Give the people a break.
In Montreal, Zachary Cheung, City News.